Hello YouTube, it's me Vdeogamer, and this is the How to Draw Video Game Characters tutorial, and today I will be drawing Pikachu from Pokemon. This one's more specifically from the Pokemon TV show, but it's still the same Pokemon. Supplies for this tutorial: you're going to need some sort of paper, pencil with an eraser, mechanical pencil, permanent markers, and colored pencils if you want to color your drawing. So, without further ado, let the drawing begin. Alright, so previously I'd just drawn Ash Ketchum from Pallet Town, in other words, the main character of the Pokemon TV show. And now I'm going to draw his faithful Pokemon, Pikachu. Pikachu's a fairly simple character, and in recent years it's sort of become the mascot of the whole Pokemon series. Basically, to draw Pikachu, first you need to sort of build a sketch outline of where you want Pikachu to be, and then I moved on to start off with the eyes of Pikachu. And they're just sort of big circles. They're relatively big, I guess. And his mouth is just, I don't know, it's sort of like a, I guess it's sort of like an animal mouth, sort of, in the way that it sort of curves, just how it does. It's hard to explain, I'm sorry. And then the signature Pikachu ears that just come up right from the top of the head, like such. And add in the red circle cheeks. Those are pretty simple to do, just draw a circle. And then outline the head. The head is sort of rounded, but it depends on how Pikachu is facing you for the shape of the head. I just decided to color in the eyes black, just to make it look more like Pikachu. You won't believe how much the eyes influence how a character looks. Work on the outline of the face a bit. Add in the back of the head. Don't fully outline the head, so that way it still looks like it's connected to the rest of Pikachu's body. Now, coming on down to the legs, what you want to do is you just sort of want to make them so that it looks like they're hunched, I guess, because Pikachu is resting on Ash's arm / shoulder / hand area. And on Pikachu's back, you have two brown streaks coming across. Not really sure what they're for, but they're just part of Pikachu. And now we're going to draw Pikachu's tail. I'm pretty sure it's changed a couple of times throughout the entirety of the series, but the way I like to draw it is how Pikachu appeared in the first season somewhat. It's just sort of difficult to draw it. It depends on what version you're looking at. So now what you need to do is outline your drawing of Pikachu with a Sharpie. And that's going to be pretty simple because it's not all that hard to outline it. Then once you've got it outlined, what you want to do is you want to erase all the underlined pencil lines underneath. Now that you've got your drawing of Pikachu outlined, what you can do is start coloring Pikachu. The eyes are just going to be a simple black, as well as the tips of the ears, but for everything else, what we're going to do first is lay down a base coat color. What that pretty much is just a light version of whatever color it may be, the yellow for the skin, most of the body. And just color lightly all across that area. And what this does is this gives us a simple color to start out with, and it also allows for a lot of nice shading. It doesn't look quite right yet, and I mean, it'll start looking a whole lot better once you start adding on the different colors and stuff. So just bear with me. Long pause. And the streaks on the back, as well as the beginning of the tail, are a brown, light brown for now. And the signature cheeks are red. And add in a little bit of pink, red colors to the mouth. I just now noticed something. Pikachu and Ash in this drawing seem so similar. Whoops. Alright, so now we're going to start off with the shading of Pikachu. I decided to have my lights in the drawing sort of up to the top right somewhere, and what this does is this places all the shadows on Pikachu's body to the lower left of the drawing. And I chose to shade with a sort of dark orange color, and this just looks pretty nice against the yellow. Sort of gives us a gold appearance. And then once you've shaded, what you want to do is you want to take the color you started out with for your base coat color and just color over it again. And this really just completes the color and just gives it a more vibrant appeal. So you don't want to just leave it as the light base coat color. Sometimes that doesn't look really good. And then where the top right areas of Pikachu, where it's closest to the light, what you might want to do is just sort of leave a little bit of that base coat underlying, and that sort of gives you even more dimension to it. And now, since I didn't finish up Ash all the way, because I wanted to make sure I had enough room to draw Pikachu first, just go ahead and do that if you haven't already. It depends on whether or not you chose to draw Pikachu in your drawing. You don't have to do this exact same drawing that I did. I really want you to be creative with your drawings and just try something new. And I mean, even if it doesn't turn out well, the best thing is that you can learn from it and make your next drawing even better. And I don't think I'm quite done with this drawing yet. I'm thinking about adding in a background of some sort of canyon epicosity, just to make it look awesome. But for this drawing, just pretty much wrap it up by finishing up the Ash character, since I already didn't do that. And that's pretty much it for Ash and Pikachu. To finish this drawing, I think I'm just going to add a background of some sort of canyon. And if you haven't already seen how to draw Ash, you might want to click on the top link to go watch that now. And that's about all I got to say for this drawing. Thank you for watching.